It was all white outside. White hot, a blazing white hot.
You followed Sebastian out of the restaurant onto that hot white street?
Running along the beach.
You ran along the beach?
No. We didn't. We didn't move either way. At first, I rarely made any suggestion, but this time I did.
What did you suggest?
Cousin Sebastian seemed to be paralyzed near the entrance of the cafe, so I said, let's go. I remember I said, down that way is the harbor, and we're more likely to find a taxi near there. Or why don't we go back in and have them call us a taxi? Oh, let's do that. That's better. And he said, are you mad? Go back in that filthy place? Never. That gang of kids shouted vile things about me to the waiters. Oh, I said, well, let's go down towards the harbor. Let's not try to climb that hill in this dreadful heat. Cousin Sebastian shouted, please shut up. Let me handle this situation, will you? I want to handle this thing. And he started up the steep street with a hand stuck in his jacket where I knew he was having a pain from his palpitations, but he walked faster and faster in panic. The faster he walked, the louder and the closer it got.
Closer what got?
The music.
The music again?
The music, the noise of the following band. They were following up the blazing white street, straight up. That was the only way open, so he went that way.
He tried to escape from those streets?
He tried to escape from those streets.
But he couldn't find a way out.
He couldn't find a way out.
Did the band of children?
When he tried to escape from those streets, down those little side streets, between the buildings, they came from everywhere. So the only way was up. The only way was straight up those steep white streets, and the sun that was like a great white bone of a giant beast that had caught on fire in the sky. And Sebastian kept running straight up. I don't know how he still ran. He never ran, but he ran and he ran and he ran where it was whiter and emptier.
What was emptier?
The light, the sky and the light. Those steep white streets and the sun, and everything blazed white and empty.
Where did those streets lead to?
Nowhere.
He never reached?
He never reached the end. They stopped nowhere, never. Except? At the very top of the hill, something, a place, a ruin, broken stones, like...
Like what?
Like the entrance to a ruined temple. Some ancient ruined temple which he entered, and they overtook him there in that.
And you, Catherine, what did you do then?
I heard Sebastian scream. He screamed just once. Then I...
And then?
I ran. They let me run. They didn't even see me.
Run where?
Down. The waiters, police, people ran out of buildings back up to where Cousin Sebastian. He was lying naked on the broken stone. And this you won't believe. Nobody could believe it. It looked as if they had devoured him. that they'd torn bits of him away and stuffed them into those gobbling mouths. There wasn't a sound anymore. There was nothing. But Sebastian, lying on those stone